everyone, I'm Rachel from the YouTube channel Simply Duct Designs. So I love how popular DIY photo booths are right now. It's a great way to make some fun crafts with your friends. So today we're going to be making a DIY glitter photo booth. So for the supplies, you'll be needing a pair of non-stick scissors, a pencil, a craft knife, some star templates. I just cut these out of cardstock, glitter tape, a ruler, and some foam board. So we're first going to start off with our foam board. All you want to do is make these lines, as you can see here. These are all 3 inches all around. You just want to make these little tiny lines with your ruler and your pencil, and then you can just make bigger lines to show where you need to cut. So then you would just be cutting out this inside part. So now that we're done marking out our frame, we're going to take our craft knife and our ruler, and we're just going to line our ruler up. And we're actually going to cut into this part of the frame. So that way what you're cutting, if you mess up, you're going to mess up on this part, which we don't need. You're not going to hurt your frame. So we're just going to start cutting very slowly and very gently. If you need help with this, don't hesitate to ask an adult. There we go. And now you just want to continue to cut along all of these lines until this part is gone. Okay, so I already have one that is completely cut out right here. So the next thing we're going to be doing is taking our glitter tape, and we're just going to cover the frame. And there's going to be a little extra that you'll have to leave on the sides. Okay, and now I'm going to add another piece, and we need to make sure that we don't overlap this, but we just want to make sure that the tape actually blends together and the frame is completely covered. Okay, so now we're just going to flip this over so we can cut off the extra with our craft knife. Okay, so we just want to pull this off. Cut off any pieces that might still be behind. And then you just want to continue this with the rest of your frame. And I already have one that's already done right here with me. So now we're just going to move on placing the stars. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my white glitter tape here. And I'm just going to lay down a piece. And I actually have my star template, so I'm just going to lay it here so I know how much tape I need. So now I'm just going to put this really close to that other piece, but you want to make sure not to overlap it. I'm just going to cut that off, place my little star template right on top of there, and I'm just going to cut it off with my craft knife. Okay, so now I'm just going to peel the rest of that glitter tape off until we just have our star, just like that. And now we're going to carefully take this off of our mat. And it might come into 2 pieces, but that's perfectly fine. You can always place them together on the frame. Okay, I'm just sticking those together. And then I already have some pre-cut stars right here. You can also use the backing of duct tape sheets if you don't want to trace your star. So I'm just going to place the rest of these on. So this is how my frame ended up looking. Obviously I used glitter and stars, but let us know what you did for your photo frame by sending us a picture at the Duct brand on Twitter or Instagram. Thank you for watching. Click to subscribe to see more crafts like this every week, and don't forget to check out the previous craft video.